Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mania Legends. You can see on the screen right now that there are actually, there's an event out at the moment from Gameloft that is happening on Facebook and Instagram, where if you take a picture of yourself with your favourite dragon, you actually get into the draw for 900 gems, I believe it is. So if you play this game, you just might as well send in something, to be honest. And I wish this would actually show me which dragon this is. There we go. I really wanted to hatch this guy early on, just before the new Dragon of the Month comes out tomorrow morning. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our Heavenly Dragon. Look at how amazingly vibrant he looks. I love it. Legend has it that heavenly dragons guard the palaces of gods in the sky. This trainer is honored his dragon gave up such a lofty post to guard his humble hut from the Vikings. You know, at this point, if we're still living in a hut when we've made like 6.7 million in 2 days, that would be pretty bad, especially in real life. Like, imagine earning that much money and just still living in a hut because you couldn't afford a better house. Like, how much must food and water and everything else cost? And look at this little guy. I love his eye. Look at that eye. Oh, the green just really works well with the rest of the dragon. I love his coloration so much. But I'm really glad we got this Dragon of the Week. I was honestly thinking that we wouldn't be able to. And look at his tongue's even green as well. Look at him. He's like a snake. But I didn't think we were going to get hold of this guy. And ooh, cheers for the gem. But there's our new Dragon of the Week. Sooner rather than later, am I right? Haha, I am so funny. And there is this Pack of the Countess deal happening at the moment for £46, but I won't be taking it. As good as the Yin Yang Dragon is, go away Java, as good as the Yin Yang Dragon can be, I don't think I want to buy him. And that is a lot of clan quests, 2,000 clan points and 40,000 like experience stuff. And we do actually have quite a lot, so we can actually open some packs. We can open 2 at least. So that was a useless pack for us. Let's open another one. And then if we open this, we got another piece towards the liquid fire. So that was actually a pretty good pack. Any pack where we get a liquid fire or guardian piece is actually really, really good for us. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist of things. And I did take a look at last year's Dragon of the Month for, where are we? May is starting tomorrow. And apart from the Love Dragon this year, all of the legendaries have been going in order. So if it continues like that, then the new Dragon of the Month actually would be the Berry Dragon again. We don't have the Berry Dragon. So if it is actually the Berry Dragon that pops up, then we do have another legendary to go for. And for those of you that already have the Berry Dragon, well, say hello to a free breeding month for you, you lucky goose. And we have a lot of what's some hoo-ha food. So let's feed Andy once. We can almost afford a second level up actually. And with this plant and rogue dragon here, that's a 17-hour, 32-minute breeding timer, and I'm actually interested to find out, is that the shaman or not? I don't think it is, but I'm going to take a look anyway. So what do we have? Rogue and plant. It's probably one of the other ones that I don't really want. Oh, we're going to have to search for this. This is a pain. There you are. What? No! Not like this. There we go, we got it. And so, what are the breeding times on these dragons? So it is actually the shaman. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty good. That was only like the second time I even tried that combination. So that is actually pretty awesome for us since we don't have the shaman yet. Well, I just completely overlooked that when I put those two into breed earlier. Whoops. But there you go. There's how oblivious I can be. It's like I could have bred some super magical mystery legendary and I wouldn't have noticed until like then. And we do have an alien dragon here from trying to breed the... Was it the heavenly that I was trying to get? Yeah, it was. We don't have a lot of room for extra dragons at the moment. So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to put him in here. I'm going to take a little look at how cute he is. And then I'm going to sell him. Goodbye. 13,000 money. That's not as much as I'd wish I could be given. But we do have a new dragon on the way, so that is actually pretty exciting for us. And what position are we in Dragon Scale League 3? We actually got quite a lot of wins last episode, so let's keep pushing ourselves as hard as we can to win these fights. Because the more streaks we go on, the easier it's going to be for me to stay in Dragon Scale League 3 and to actually get promoted to the next one. That wasn't even a perfect hit. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I'm sorry if you just heard me eating, but my mom brought me a kebab, and you can't expect me to just leave the kebab sitting in front of me like that and not wanting to eat any of it. You can't be like that with me. Like, I came home straight from work, and I had to microwave the thing, and now it's gonna go cold again. Just because I'd rather do a video for you. See? You should feel lucky. I am wasting my precious kebab time to do this. It's a sad life. It is indeed a sad life. You know, I'm just joking. But that Santa Dragon looks so angry. Look at him. He's like, I'm gonna bash you. Jesus. Wait, what level are these guys? Oh my gosh, he's level 54. I went into this unprepared, unexpected. Please don't kill him. Oh, he's very dead. Oh god, everyone's dead. Let's give up on this fight then. I already did a goof. I did a giggledy goof. And a half. Oh, that was a complete and total failure. Let's pretend that didn't happen. That is all I can suggest. I didn't realize that angry Santa Dragon was level 54. I was just like taking the mick out of the poor guy and then he just bashed me. He really did wreck me. That's sad. But let's just finish off the rest of these fights that we can do for now. No, that is not an easy fight. Go away. There's a couple of easy fights here at least. But whew, it was fun going back to work today. It's like after a week off, you just get so used to doing a whole lot of nothing. It just kills you on the inside when you have to do stuff again. We still have quite a few gems left. I'm still waiting on what the next event is going to be. Like sitting here with all of my body ready for the upcoming events. I'm ready to take them on and get more new dragons that I don't have the space for. Because that sounds about right. But there we go. We've finished off these multiplayer fights for now. We only got a 3-win streak out of that. But it still put us to position 36. And we only need top 140. We're probably going to be pretty safe since I don't have stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm actually going to be able to keep the streak going up. And I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but there are 2 events going on at the moment. There's one for the palm dragon for feeding void element dragons. I already have the palm dragon, so I couldn't care less about this event. And the golden dragon for gathering as much gold as you can from any source. But you can see that with 12 million gold collected, that only puts us in position 1,200. Which makes sense, because I remember the times where I was just doing fight after fight after fight. We actually collected so much gold in such a short space of time. So, what can I say? I'm also going to do not many, but a couple of these map fights before I end it, because I feel bad just making a really short video. I mean, I know that the last one of these videos I did was 47 minutes long, which meant that I had to take down the quality of the video a little bit so that I actually could upload it by the end of the day. Oh well. But these guys are gonna get destroyed in a second. Our Autumn Dragon's actually going to take quite a bit of damage here. Yeah. And if we do this, the reindeer's going to die, it's going to re-poison everything, and then we should be set for the rest of this fight. I'm actually going to heal Autumn Dragon there so that it can attack properly. No, don't you be revitalizing him. Don't you be like that. No. See? Your efforts are all in vain, you poor Regal Dragon. Still, I wonder what the Berry Dragon's combination is gonna be, because I don't know if the combination for like the Cosmos and the Archangel from this year was the same as last year at all. I really don't know. But I wonder what dragons we're gonna need for it, essentially. Hopefully it's something that everyone has, mostly, because I like hearing when really low level players get a legendary and they get really excited about it. Because it's like, I've got, what, 7 or 8 now? So, me getting a legendary is pretty much like expected for me at this point. Like, if I don't get a legendary that month, I kind of feel really bad. But new players, it's like, they probably weren't even trying for very long to get the dragon, so if they actually managed to get it, that's pretty sweet. And I know that there's people all the time that are like, oh, I got it on my 3rd attempt. I'm like, you lucky little duck. I don't think I've, like, even bred most of my epics in 3 attempts, to be completely honest with you. So if you get that lucky, then consider yourself in the minority of people, and you should feel really lucky that time. And level 47, that's pretty low. We don't even need all these scrolls. Like, how many scrolls do we have now? We have 658 scrolls, and it's like 20 per upgrade max. Like, we could upgrade so many dragons if we wanted to. I don't, I'm just saying. We actually still have this habitat over here that we can fill up with dragons as well, that I forgot about. So, that's pretty much where I'm going to be ending things for today. We are going to be right on it with the new dragon of the month. Excuse me. But I'm thinking that it's going to be the Berry Dragon. I don't know for sure. I really don't. But if it is the Berry Dragon, then here's a quick heads up and, like, preparation, I guess. But I guess we'll see tomorrow what happens. And hopefully there aren't any issues at the beginning of the dragon coming out like there was for the Heavenly and the Agnes issues. But they were all cleared up really quickly. So, be on the lookout for that. But until next time, good luck with all your breeding. And until then, I will see you next time.